or metal, right? Got something else. Are you afraid? An airborne ranger, is he afraid to jump from the sky? He's got some precautions that he needs to make sure are good. But he's not going around, oh my goodness, I'm scared to jump. Maybe the first time in training, right? How many of y'all believe maybe the first time in training? But after 1,000 jumps, do you think he's like, oh my goodness? He should be more afraid because now he's not afraid. But he's not afraid. You get my point? So each time God takes you through or allows you to go through a trial, you're like, we good with that one. Another one bites the dust, right? Taking care of another. I've taken care of another. I've taken care of another. I've taken care of another one, and another one, and another one, and on and on. So look at how much heat you can withstand when tried. Far more than before, and how much more protection you have when the test has passed. Gold. So let me ask you that. If you have let's just say you have a room that's padded with gold. I mean, the exterior has gold. You have a gold house. Your house is pure gold on the exterior. If there's a fire, are you concerned? If that fire is only 500 degrees, what if the fire is 1,000 degrees? We're talking about Fahrenheit. As long as it doesn't go past 1,943, you like, we good. A house built with gold. Who do you know with one of those? I mean, the whole house, the exterior is gold. We don't know anybody, right? I know somebody. Me and all of you, because when you've been tried in the fire, you come out as pure gold. Amen. Your house is built with gold. And as long as it doesn't get beyond that temperature that you've gone through and you were tried at, you're good. He's trying to now increase the degrees of temperature that you can withstand with each test. So you might be at some point, I got 1,000, 2,000 degrees. Oh, I'm at 15,000 degrees. I'm at 20,000 degrees of what heat I can take. He's building you to that point. But if you resist, you're still at 1 degree. You're like, we're not going to say 1 degree. When does it get? Okay, the point of melting is 32 degrees. All right, so that's when it starts freezing, right at 32 degrees. Okay, well, we'll just say you're at 33 degrees. That's all you can handle right now. When does it get warm? Let's say, let's just say at 70 degrees. All right, so you're at 70 degrees. You can only withstand 70 degrees, or you can only withstand 80 degrees. But we're saying the gold that's tested goes up to 1,900. You're still down there because you won't let God try you. You're always looking for, God, get me out of this, get me out of this, get me out of this right now as soon as the trial starts. You don't get to learn nothing. You don't get to learn nothing about you. Okay. Educators, where you at? Soon as somebody struggles with 2 plus 2 and you run in and assist. No, 2 plus 2 is 4. All right, now they're trying again. 2 plus 3. No. 2 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. All right. I want 2 plus 4. No. 2 plus 4 is 6. Is this person learning anything? Why not? But I gave them all the answers, though. So you know what 2 plus 2 is? You know what 2 plus 3 is? You know what 2 plus 4 is? So, how many of people agree that he's not learning anything if I keep running in and jumping? Here's the answer. Y'all know nothing's learning? He's not learning? For sure. Okay. So, what happens when God jumps in every time you're in the trial? ain't learning nothing. You don't know nothing. Come on. So, how are we looking at trials now? If God is trying us, it's for us to come out as pure gold, so that when the fire comes, we're walking around like the Hebrew boys. This trial came at me. It's okay. I don't really want it, but I'm good. I'm going to learn some of this. It's amazing how people will pressure themselves and put themselves under pressure for something they want to get better at. Did you know that? You actually intentionally make yourself go through some things so you can get better at it. I hope there's some people here, like anybody in here like that. I want to get better at something, so I'm going to put a little discipline on myself, right? Right? Okay? If you want to run faster, are you going to keep doing the same workouts you've been doing? Exactly the same. Now, I said if you want to run faster, you're going to have to do something different than what you've already been doing. And just running more is not going to help you. I learned that when I was young. Just keep running, we good. But eventually I found out, oh, you got to do some leg weights eventually. You got to work on your explosion. You got to run in the sand. You got to run some hills. You got to run on, that was on the beach. So running some high grass. Put on some resistance. Let somebody put on a parachute and have some resistance there. Have somebody get these long elastic, I forgot what they call them, but they're like cords where they're holding them and you have to take off, right? Okay? So you're going to have to do something like that. But people will do that so they can get better. God says bodily work